I think Spanish Harlem is primarily inhabited
Have
by...
you been there?
No.
Exactly.
You know what?
Exactly.
You're
My
not
point,
from Spanish Harlem.
I can speak Donde está el baño.
Where is the bathroom?
Exactly. You're lucky.
Okay.
I can hear
Oh my god. Hi guys.
No. Back up. I don't know how I feel. Get your hands off my lower regions.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to She Show Videos, where I'm not speaking to my co-host currently because she's rude, even though I made her a very well mixed drink after she poured me hot trash. Her name is Elizabeth. My name is Britany. And let's get into this topic since I have to speak to you.
Oh, so now we're talking.
I will flip your chair.
By rude, she means I won't let her be from Spanish Harlem. So
yes, we're saying the
makes...
same thing.
You know what? Get subscribed to our channel before we get into the topic because I have a feeling it's going to go left quick.
You already went left.
I'll go straight in.
Ew.
Straight in.
That sounds aggressive.
What are we talking about?
Marge is a lady of prayer. Okay. We are talking about spitting or swallowing.
No. Okay.
Okay. Don't say no and then say okay.
Well, I was just thinking you'd have to suck on it to completion. And so I said no. But we'll circa a different year when we talk about
When's the last time you...
To completion?
Mm-hmm.
A decade.
A decade? Not
bad.
even for his birthday?
No, to completion.
Hanukkah? Rosh Hashanah?
No, because
Lent?
I've asked him, he prefers it as
He's a liar.
foreplay. I don't think anybody, I don't know.
There's been a time
He
or
wants
two.
some of this, okay? Not just what that mouth do, but he wants to turn the lights on.
No, he doesn't. Maybe that means
see
you're
all
not
of
that
this.
good at blowies.
Maybe. It's probably because I'm tired. I'm like, you know, I don't know what it is. It's probably been a decade. I'm not lying.
And in that decade, you haven't been on your period one time, pregnant. You're just none of those. He hasn't been like, okay, what that mouth do?
No. Is that weird? Are you concerned? First of all, when I was pregnant, I was still banging.
So,
Like,
even after your children were born, you were not banging.
You think I'm about
your
to suckle on a peen after I just pushed a baby through my tube? No.
You are your mother's child, and you and your sister aren't that far apart. I'm gonna say that here and now.
No. After I pushed a baby out of this puss, remember what it looked like?
I
You
do.
think when I looked down there, I thought, God, I can't wait to suck my husband's dick. I love him. No. I thought to myself, how can I kill this motherfucker and get away with it?
But yet you did it a couple more times.
I mean, yeah, that was on a different day. But you're talking about the immediate aftermath, okay? And that's where my head was at.
I'm
And
talking
he
about
wasn't
just
getting no
any
head.
time before you were cleared for takeoff.
No.
I think we can all stop the tape here and just assume that Elizabeth is bad at oralingus.
I'm going to take a poll. You know what?
I'm sure you are.
I have suckled on more than one peen in my lifetime. It's hard to believe because I'm barely 29. But if you have had your peen suckled by this mouth, please comment below.
Don't.
Give me a star rating from 1 to 10. Okay, 1 being braces sucking the skin off of your Johnson.
You got road rash after.
10 being instant climax. And I better be in the 5 through 10 somewhere. What if they said I was like a 2?
Then that checks out. That dog do hunt.
I'm gonna have to ask Chris Taylor. I'm coming back at you with a star rating, okay?
He's gonna lie.
You should ask him.
Okay.
I think he's still gonna lie.
Me too.
Maybe Hannah should ask him. He's not gonna tell her.
He's gonna lie. So
God.
he's not a credible source.
I am
You're
not
bad.
a blowy to completion anymore. I used to do it a lot, especially like if I was on my period or we were in a place where we couldn't like quietly bang, but I felt like I could quietly suck a dick.
What?
What? I'm not like a quiet banger, but I'm not like moaning while I'm sucking. I'm not like, No, I'm quiet. There's a little
we're on topic already.
I thought this was the topic.
It was spit or swallow?
Swallow. Always.
Never have you ever.
No.
What if it hit the back of your mouth and you were like, there's something wrong?
You know what? I actually remember the very, very first time I gave Chris Taylor a blowy. First time ever. And I was going to completion and he like stopped and like pulled it out of my mouth and then like went in his hands because he didn't want to go in my mouth. And I was like, what are you doing?
Because you were a hoe?
Nobody had ever done that before.
And that's when you knew you were in love?
Like, maybe that's what it was. And he was like, what a gentleman. And he was like, I didn't know, like I was just trying to be respectful. I don't think he said that, but he was like, I didn't know, I didn't want to. And I was like, oh yeah, don't do that again. That was weird. Just, I'll clean it up. It's way easier. It's way easier. Do you want to clean it up?
This is like my friend who finishes off in her mouth because she doesn't want to go to the bathroom.
That's different because she was banging already. You still have to go to the bathroom. Pre-cum is real. Plus they have bacteria on their penis. Gross. That's how you
put it in your mouth and sucked it down.
I brushed my teeth.
This is probably why you have bad breath.
I'm just saying. When he went in his hands, then he had to find a towel. He had to clean it up. He had to wash it. No, just ladies don't spit.
There's some ladies out here who are disagreeing. They don't want that.
Are you that lady?
No. They don't want that.
So you're a swallower too?
I would never. I'm a lady.
Of the night. Okay, so you're a swallower too.
Yep.
I guess I just don't.
I think that would be weird to like
stop and then spit. I don't spit
get
in
up.
real life.
I know neither. Like get up, go to the bathroom, and then like. I
You
just think
hold it in your mouth and it's just sitting on your taste buds?
You can't just spit, like if you're in the bedroom, you just can't spit on the floor. I think it's just easier to take a
What
gulp.
if you had,
it's like cough syrup.
Remember when the boys used to chew and they had spitters? Maybe you just keep an empty 20 ounce next to your bed and you just...
Stop
like
this tomfoolery.
spittoon? Is that what that's called? A splatoon?
You're correct,
okay.
But no. If I go to your room...
You just have a bottle.
And you have... a water bottle of Chris Taylor's semen.
I need this. I'm gonna start sucking all the time and I'm gonna fill this mother up.
I'm telling Chris Taylor you said that. He's gonna know it's a lie.
I can't even imagine. So the alternative is, if you don't spit it in the room,
you have to like
hold it
pop
in your
up.
mouth.
Yeah.
So it's just resting on your taste buds.
The egg yolk is sitting back there.
Can you imagine how like
no
the like sliminess of semen is weird.
That's why you, as soon as it hits
straight
back there,
to the back. Yep,
you're out.
That's right.
You're out. One and done.
Yeah.
And then you get up and you brush your teeth. Don't not brush your teeth. It's weird.
What is your
you can taste it
for?
No, is it a gag reflex?
Do you think it's like you know those carnival games that you like have to shoot? Maybe.
It just sees it back there and just. I don't think
right to it pops a balloon.
No.
Oh.
I don't think.
I don't know. Uvula just felt like it had something to do with it.
I feel like you've been to
Cardi
one too
B
many.
made it sexual. Touch that little dang thing right in the back of the throat.
Why? It's like DMX meets Cardi B.
Oh, R.I.P. Yeah. Anyways.
So I feel like I just don't want it sitting in my mouth for a prolonged period of time. So like, what if your bathroom is down the hall?
Well, your bathroom's not down the hall.
But what if it is? Your bathroom is down the hall.
I know. And you know I'm not holding that in my mouth till I get there. It's Splatoon or swallow. Okay? Those are my only options.
And you're not having a spittoon on the side of your bed.
I might.
And if you do, you're foul. Don't do that. That's not a good idea.
Or are you ingenuitous and you came up with this new idea to increase efficiency?
No.
Oh.
That's not a real
Spin it
thing.
however you want. Remember the girl that farted on the guy and spun it to a XXO situation and blamed it on him? Okay.
No,
You
this
can
is not
manipulate
that.
it.
This is not that situation. This is a guy let loose in your tonsils.
I'm not a spitter.
Me either.
But I'm not a spitter in real life.
Me either. But
so,
I feel like that's just. Could you imagine just being down there? You finish. You pop up naked as a jaybird.
oh, I only give head fully clothed.
Okay, you pop up
I'm
fully.
just kidding.
You pop up fully clothed. Okay, and
That's so weird.
then you waddled your way down to the bathroom.
Why am I waddling? I'm the one who was sucking. What was happening to me?
Maybe your knee is weak
Okay.
at this point, and you gotta
Okay.
hobble your ass down to the
That
bathroom.
sounds better. Yeah.
Okay, you're hobbling down
Yep.
to the bathroom.
Yes. Okay.
And it's still resting there.
no, it's not.
What if
I throw up, I think.
What if your child says like, "Mommy, what are you doing?" And you got a whole load of Chris Taylor's future children hanging on your tongue?
I think I'd throw up.
Me too.
I don't like the texture, like the consistency.
I feel like no matter how much pineapple juice you drink, it ain't sweet. Somebody's been lying to
It's
every.
not sweet. I don't really hate it doesn't have a very potent flavor. It's almost the non-existence of flavor that makes
And the
it more weird.
yeah.
Like it's just like this
Mucus.
snotty, it's like a hawker, a very large hawker in your mouth.
How much is Chris Taylor go? Never mind. I take that.
Gallons.
I take that off the table.
Gallons. It's not for me, but I can understand why people don't want to swallow it because it is like gross. I mean, the thought of it is kind of gross, but let's flip the script. What if a guy is going down on you and before he does anything else, he has to get up and go fucking spit and brush his teeth? Bitch, please, you might as well put your clothes on and get the fuck out too. Okay? Because my juices be sweet. Like a peach. Georgia.
You like it to sit in
I'll
Chris
prove it.
Yeah. Sit in Chris Taylor's beard for a while. Marinate.
Ew. What if it was like dripping?
You're gross.
You know, I'm not gonna say I haven't seen that before.
What? You know what? I've recently, for the first time in my life, squirted.
I have not in a very long time.
I've never done it before.
Isn't it kind of terrifying?
Yes. Now I'm afraid that I'm gonna do it again.
It's pee.
I know what
I
it is.
didn't know, but now I know. Thank you to our friend who educated us.
I did not like it. When he was like, "This is what just happened," I was like, I looked at Marge like she betrayed me. I'm like, how could you? We made it this far.
Did he like it?
He was.
Or did he have like...
He was proud of himself, but I felt a little like, that's weird.
Okay.
I think it's
Could
because
you tell that you were like, that's
Mhm.
weird? Yeah.
I think it's because now I do know that it's urine, and I'm like, I just basically.
I didn't even have to pee.
Yeah, like I just basically peed on you, and you're like, yeah, I did it, and I'm like,
You did it, babe.
I just gave you a golden shower. Call me R. Kelly.
Some people
Don't call
are
me
into
R.
that.
Kelly.
Okay, we have friends who don't mind a shower of gold
I
from
don't
time
want
to
to talk
time.
about it.
What?
I know who you're talking about, and it still
I
creeps
also
me
don't
out.
know what I don't know what it is about that make people want it.
Mm. It made
Maybe
me
it's
feel
the
uncomfortable.
warmth. Maybe if you didn't have heat in your house, you could use that as an alternative.
I'd turn on my oven.
That's a fire hazard.
Burn, baby, burn.
You probably
Okay.
don't have insurance either.
I do have insurance.
Well, if you
I
don't have heat, I don't know.
Oh, well.
There's a
Start
it's
a fire in the
snowball.
backyard. Okay, I don't know what's happening.
The consensus here to the age-old question, spitting or swallowing, is 2 votes swallow and no votes spit.
Be a lady, ladies.
You know, do you? If your man is not offended by your splatoon next to
How
the bed,
about the people who snow blow and make out with it in the back of their mouth?
ew, and then it goes into his mouth.
Like they make.
Taylor would slap me across the face.
Have you heard of it?
It was in Stepmom, is that what
I can't remember.
Something like that?
Yeah, but like he goes and then he wants
hold
you
it
to,
in there?
and then he wants you to make out with him.
No.
Even if he asked me, the answer would be like, oop, I already swallowed it.
Nope, it's gone.
And then I gotta go.
Is that whoop, there it is?
Whoop, there it was.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoop. So swallow. That's where we are.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are opposed to swallowing, please let us know why. Maybe there's like health risks that we're not familiar with.
Didn't one of you, was it your friend that gargled it and her?
It was her friend
Okay.
who gargled it, and then her partner threw up. She saw it on a porn and thought it was sexy. Porn is not real. We've already said this. And then he threw up.
I feel like
I have to imagine you would throw, like if I was doing that and Chris threw up, then I would throw up, and half my throw up then is semen. Now it's semen and vomit.
Can you gargle mucus? I don't think you can. I think you almost killed yourself trying to impress somebody. You could have killed yourself, and I hope you're happy about it.
He's not happy about it.
No.
He's
it did
ill.
Nothing, and now look.
Physically.
You look dumb.
He's probably scarred, traumatized. Every time someone goes down on him, he gets PTSD.
He can't even. Exactly. Look what you've done.
Listen, tell us what you think. Bye, guys. Who the heck is out here spitting?
I don't know.
How old are we?
I feel like some people spit.
Who?
I don't know.